Hello family, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. This is your girl BethAwino and I'm back with another video. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Feel at home and please join this amazing family by subscribing. This channel is all about being informed, it's all about learning, it's all about growth. So it's all about you. So if that interests you, join in. Okay, if you're not new, welcome back, and of course you're my MVPs. Okay, thank you so much. So today, what are those tips that will help us get a month ahead on our bills? Okay, let's go straight to it. So tip number one is saving on bonuses. There is that income that you didn't expect it, so it just came in, so you need to save on that. You did not expect it, you had already budgeted on what you were certain about receiving. So any extra income that comes in, save all of it. Assume it was not there because at first you did not expect it, so it's not there. So save it, and this will help you to go ahead on your bills. Okay, another tip is you need to calculate how much you want to save. Calculate the amount you want to save. This will help you just put aside, okay, you want to save this amount, so the remaining amount you budget on other things. You budget on those mandatory bills. So it's very important to calculate amount of you want to save, then that after that you can budget on other things. This will help you so that in future, if like for example, say next month, if God forbid maybe the income won't come or something happens, you already have that saving from the previous income. So this will really help you. You won't struggle on your bills. Okay, another tip that maybe you might think, oh, those who have ego, those who are too proud, it's carpooling. You're staying around with your colleagues or anyone who you're going the same direction. Maybe you work in the same location. You can talk and use the same car, the same taxi. It will save you a lot. You will divide. If you're supposed to pay, let's say for example $20, then you are 3 of you. It will save you. See how much you're going to pay. You're going to pay 6 instead of 20 as one person, and this will help you. You'll have an extra money that will help you in the future. So this will help you. You won't struggle. You won't struggle on your bills. You've already hacked it. There is no way it's going to reach a time in a particular month you do not have money. You're unable to go to work because you already budgeted for $20 a day, and now you're using $6. How much is that you're saving? Does it make sense? So this is just to help you. Do not feel like you cannot share you like your own space. No, calm down, put your ego down and share. Carpool. Okay, another thing is saving on food and electricity. These are basic bills. These are things that you cannot avoid. They're there, they'll be there, they're there to stay. Okay, so on this you can do, one of the things you can do is you can put off those items that you're not using. Like if you're not using TV, if your fridge is maybe it's empty, if those sockets that are just on, they're not being used at that particular moment, switch them off. It will save you. You might think maybe nothing will come out of it. It doesn't have an impact, but I can tell you for free, it does have a great impact. So save on that, okay? Another thing you can do is cooking at home. This one I've talked about it I don't know how many times, and I'm not getting tired of talking about it. Okay, cooking at home will save you a lot. It will save you on your bills. You won't have to struggle. So just cook at home. It's cheaper, it's healthy. Okay, another tip on we are on that tip number 4 of saving on food and electricity, and I've said that this one you can do by putting off and those items or electronics that are not being used. This will save you on electricity. You can cook at home, okay? You can this weekly meal planning are the best way to save on food. Do a weekly plan, or like groceries. Yes, grocery is the best example of to do weekly, but other items like detergents, like toiletries, you can do it a month. Okay, another thing that will help you on this is you can buy in bulky buy. It's very costly. Buying in bulky is very cheap. Yes. Don't think maybe because buying one particular thing, it's the difference of the small one item with like 5, maybe the difference is maybe $1 or something. You think it's cheap. No, in the long run, because that's one item you bought, after 1 week it will be over. You'll have to run to the store. That's an extra. You'll have to use the extra, if it's transportation, if it's what you're going to spend more. So it's very important to buy in bulky. Okay, yes. And the best example you can do in bulky is cereals, toiletries, those detergents, like meat. Yeah, those are examples that you can buy in bulky. Okay, tip number, we have said 4 tips of. And the first one, we say saving on bonuses, calculating the amount, okay, you want to save. We have said carpooling. We have said saving on food and electricity. So we are going to the 5th point, which is getting rid of debts as soon as possible. Do not stay with the debt. At the moment you have that debt, please pay it off, because the more you stay with it, the more interest will accrue, the more money you're going to pay, the more it's going to strain your bills, because you'll have to cut off on your bills. It will really mess up. So get rid of debts as quickly as possible. And another point that's the 6th point, yes, 6th point, if I'm not sure, yeah, number 6 tip that will help us get a month ahead on our bills is getting rid of unnecessary expenses. There are those things that we buy, they don't make sense, we don't use them, or things we spend on, like a best example I can give is those frequent coffee outs, this buying because it's on fashion, because it's on promotion, because of peer pressure. These are very unnecessary things that we can avoid, or if not, reduce. It will really help us. Okay, this will really help us. Another tip is using or living on last month's income. Plan yourself in that by the next month you have something extra from previous income. Don't allow yourself to be in a situation where before the month ends you are just crying, you are just you're just waiting for that salary. It's very, very bad. That's like being a slave. So it's very important, if you just plan, budget yourself well, just know exactly what you want, okay? And this will help you. You can use the 1 month salary can help you if you plan yourself to be able to help you bills for 2 months. This will really help you. Just see, look at it this way. So in this point, you'll have this month's salary. You are not spending it on bills at all. You've already hacked it. By the time the bills are coming, you already paid for it, because you had last month, you already have you have last month's income, or used last month's income to pay bills for two periods. So you're already ahead. There is no way, there's no particular time you're going to have a hard time on paying your bill. So this is very important, it's very critical. Okay guys, these are tips that I really feel very practical, that can help us to get ahead. We won't struggle, we won't be stranded, we won't go borrowing, okay? And those bills, it will be easy. You won't be shocked if it's that you're supposed to pay a bill on a certain date. It's like, oh my god, I don't have money. No, you already settled. It's not in your list, it's not in your worry list. It's done, okay? So guys, yes, comment down below what you think about this video, what you think about these tips. If you want more of this kind of videos, let me know. I'll bring it to you. I'm learning as you learn, as we learn together, and as we move towards growing ourselves, okay? Please, if you have watched this far and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if it has value, if it resonates with you, okay? Give it a thumbs up. This is thumbs up, okay? Please put on your bell notification so that each and every time a video drops, you are #1 to receive it, okay? Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. I will talk to you on my next video. Love you so much, and see you. Bye bye.